idea from KrustyPizza. And I do actually want to point out something about Mario. He's been untouched other than his final smash.
Yeah. Yeah, I love this matchup. It's very aggressive. Both these players are going to be trying to get in and trade it, and we see that right away with that neutral B into the Nair, just putting on the shield pressure. Delta is. He's off to a pretty good start. So far unanswered in terms of damage. And as I say that, KrustyPizza is going to get a solid combo there. It's going to keep Delta off. Lost the jump, but safely able to get back. This is a very back and forth, you know, both players just getting hit, getting what they can out of it, going back to neutral so far.
Yeah, Greninja's game style is always like the hit and run type because he has great speed and great aerials to make up for it. He has a great projectile in that water shuriken, but also Delta has strong tools like that fireball, that grab as well. Like, look at that. Just like the up air chains are just so consistent for Delta and Mario as a whole.
Yeah, both these characters have very similar goals. They just play a bit differently, but that up air off the top, that's going to take Delta off at 109%. Have to wonder if that was some bad DI, but Delta shut me up. Yeah, he told me to shut up even though he can't even hear me with that up air to a spike, instantly evening the game up here. We got both of those first stocks in the first minute, so you know this is going to be a high-paced, high-octane matchup.
You see a forward tilt coming out. The Flood going to send KrustyPizza off to the edge of the stage there. And now that's going to be leading to a grab here. A couple up airs. And finishing off with that Nair, getting a 65% combo right off the bat. KrustyPizza, I would love to see him respond with a couple of combos like that finish with that up air. But like, you got to find your routes. Sometimes it's just not going to be presented. And I actually do love the good utilization of that water shuriken.
Yeah, both of these characters are going to be relying on their projectiles to help build space, but reading that neutral getup is Delta securing themselves that second stock and the stock lead here in the first game, hoping to set the momentum for the rest of the set.
But now is definitely a big factor in this matchup because whoever is in the lead will usually get the better chance to find their combinations, whether it be like Greninja dash attack or Mario's grab, for instance. Like you see right there, Delta's fishing for it. He knows that's his combo starter.
Yeah, because when you have a lead like this on a character that loves to do combos, you want to force your opponent to approach so they start running into your combo starting options. Like as we see right there, Delta able to start off a combo with a Fair Spike on stage and is able to carry KrustyPizza offside and has him in this precarious ledge trap situation. Ooh, such a good nair to get out of that up smash pressure coming out of Delta. This matchup is already delivering.
It is, and another up smash tries to read a roll getup from KrustyPizza, not going to go at it. He's going to go ahead and hide your bump back onto the stage. There's the back throw. Are we going to see a Shadow Sneak? No, we're going to see the raw backer.
Yep, such a solid kill option for Greninja, and knowing that Greninja has such good recoverability with, you know, up B, side B, all of that stuff, feels confident going for that deep back air to secure the stock, but this is almost 150% deficit. KrustyPizza's got a lot to make up. And as I say that, there goes the stock. Delta winning game one with a I'd say pretty convincing towards the end there. At the beginning, both players were just kind of feeling each other up, trying to see how their they wanted to play all the combos. Like we saw this up air string from KrustyPizza for the first stock, which felt really out of character because as Delta, as I said, we're familiar with them. Like we know what they can do, and then they just kind of set the tempo back in their favor with that instant response.
Yeah, I think KrustyPizza has to change the stage. Oh, never mind. We're going to set the PS2 here now. KrustyPizza, I love. I think like he was playing well. I think both these characters have almost a similar playstyle from what we have seen. I would just love to see KrustyPizza utilize that water shuriken more in neutral or in disadvantage because he kept getting hit with the combinations and just refused to let go forward.
Yeah, like Greninja being a fast character, you're gonna want to run in and do that, but having such a good tool like Water Shuriken at your disposal, not just that, but also the disjoints on moves like Fair and such, can really be helpful in this matchup where Mario's really only range is that projectile that he has.
Yeah, that fireball is just, it does wonders, but it's just like, if it's dodged like that, it's just not gonna be a good utilization tool, and you're seeing KrustyPizza at least do better neutral here, but he's still at a decent deficit.
Ooh. Oh, the up B is going to connect, but nope, not enough. Good DI coming out from KrustyPizza to survive that. Both these characters about even. Oh, doesn't get a super good punish off of that up smash charge for KrustyPizza.
Oh, no.
Ooh, is the cape coming out, though? Yeah, I was wondering if we were going to see that, especially because the more you charge the water shuriken, the higher the kill power gets on that move. And with the cape, yeah.
Yeah, and if it's full charge, actually multi-hits, as you saw there with the shield poke.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, Delta really started to bring it.
We're going to see that backer come up from KrustyPizza, going to send Delta off stage, but that's a really good recovery route. He's going to go a little low for that up B and does make it back. Here's the back throw, and the shuriken, no, he's going to go a little high.
Ooh. I love these recovery routes from Delta. Is going to get grabbed on that neutral get up there, but, you know, Delta trying to play outside of Greninja's effective range. Ooh, the ledge trump backer is not quite going to take it. Must have been a sour spot. There's that sweet spot backer. Gonna even up the stock count here. Once again, we are all even.
Yeah, I was actually gonna wonder about those sour spot ledge trump backers. That's the second time this set he's actually had the sour spot on the ledge trump. And now we're going to see KrustyPizza go for the nice Hydro Pump, get back onto the stage. Oh, he tries to read the neutral get up, but down tilt beat him to it.
I love the patience there from KrustyPizza. As you were saying kind of at the beginning of this game, what you wanted to see from them was a bit more of a slower play, and waiting there on that neutral get up proved to be effective. KrustyPizza was able to get up safely, and yeah, once again we see patience able to not get caught by the S-Smash on a neutral get up this time. And yeah, I definitely feel like KrustyPizza has been... Ooh, the dash attack up smash! Confirming my theories that KrustyPizza is starting to feel themselves. Here we go, putting Delta on their last stock for this game too.
Oh, that's a triple up air response. Misses the downer, which is usually a consistent combo near the top of the stage. Let's see if KrustyPizza can get something going. There's a nair from Delta. Then the backer once again finds the sour spot and doesn't reverse the fireball.
Ooh, I like that water shuriken on the falling below the ledge. Is able to knock Delta out of possibly throwing out any other fireballs to try to catch recoveries. KrustyPizza playing very conservatively here with this lead that they have, and I like this play coming out from great adaptation changes from last set.
Ooh, more shurikens come out. It actually counteract with that flood nicely, but once again, there's a read from Delta, and there is the back throw kill.
Yeah. So, KrustyPizza does have this 54-ish% of extra credit to work with, and Greninja, as we've seen, very explosive. Great spot dodge! Ooh, it's not quite gonna get the sweet spot of that up smash, but that is still a lot of damage put onto Delta. And KrustyPizza can feel very comfortable with this lead that they have, knowing that a good back air or up air could steal the stock of your game. Ooh. Oh, good air dodge coming out from Delta. Not going to repeat the mistakes that they made in the first set.
Yeah, I was actually really thinking KrustyPizza wants to find that down tilt, because down tilt led to both of the stock takes, because that down tilt up smash combos are really consistent here, but Delta needs to find a way to either stockpile damage or find a way to that forward aerial. Recovers high with that fireball, and we're going to see a lot of neutral play coming out. There's Krusty going to go ahead and get the up throw, fishing for that up air. No, not going to find it, and now we're going to see up B.
Oh no, is that rage?
Not enough, I didn't think so.
Oh man, that Smash 4 players just got, like, you know, Vietnam War flashbacks with that sequence there with, like, the rage up B killing off the top at insanely low percents. But yeah, Delta just evening this up. Both of these players a hair's breadth away from losing their stock, and the up smash catches the jump. Oh, such a rough loss there.
I was loving it there, but then the jump was just read by that reverse up smash from Delta. He's going to go ahead and take the set 2-0, but, you know, I got to give my props to KrustyPizza. He adapted super well, and just, I don't blame him. You know, I wouldn't be mad about that loss. I would be like, oh my goodness. Okay, so that was just a reaction thing, but again, I loved how KrustyPizza adapted. Like, he used Shadow Sneak a lot less than when he should not have. Like, you look at this up air string. Like, you don't expect up air to kill that early.
Yeah, KrustyPizza, I feel like they have some really good VODs to look back at with this now. I would love to see them coming out to another fusion and see what they're capable of, especially if they don't have to go up against someone like Delta round 1. Because, you know, that's just the Tri-State local experience. Like, round 1 or 2, you're guaranteed to go up against someone that's, like, able to win, like, a regional. But, you know, for the first time of us seeing them, we are both definitely happy with what we saw out of KrustyPizza.
Yeah, it should tell you, like there, down tilt, up smash, very consistent kill confirm. And it's just like, it should tell you Greninja, you know, he's pretty much another matchup check.
Oh yeah, Greninja is definitely able to catch people unaware just because of the sheer power of that character's moves. Able to punish so much off of any, just any mistake really. And we saw like a lot of like those down tilts just barely scraping Delta, but able to get so much going off of them.
Yeah, I guess it's just something that we had to be utilizing from Greninja. Patience is a virtue with this character. It's a hit and run character. Pretty much. I would treat Greninja as if you were playing Sheik. Like, find a way to go in, then camp.
Yeah, Greninja is like Sheik that can kill reliably.
Reliably, he says.
Oh, compared to Sheik, it's reliable.
Yeah, but that's just dependent on who you're talking to.
Yeah. Regardless, looks like we have our players sitting down for the next match. I can hear them going through and putting in tags, and I believe it's going to be Shotgun Raptor Jesus and Jacob coming up next on stream.
I was about to ask about like how you pronounce Shotgun Raptor Jesus, or it's like Shotgun Raptor Jesus. I really don't know with these pronunciations, but we have Jacob here as well. But I'm looking at the bracket right here. It's just like I don't know if they're gonna. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything right now, but I'm really excited for the set. I'm not gonna lie. After that first set.
Yeah. Trying to remember. I have to dig deep into my memory for this, but I believe Shotgun Raptor Jesus is a Snake player. I may be wrong. That's just what I remember. And then Jacob. So Philly players.